the Big Bang, the origins of our universe. There is no sound in space, so the Big Bang did not sound like a wet, slobbery whoopee cushion that your grandfather just sat on. 13.8 billion years ago, there was nothing, literally nothing at all. Confusing, because you're something, and yet we had nothing. Out of nowhere, bam! The universe burst into existence with a gigantic explosion called the Big Bang. It was like the ultimate fireworks show, but far cooler and infinitely more mammoth. When the Big Bang happened, everything was squished into a teeny tiny itsy bitsy super dense point called a singularity. It was like stuffing a whole universe inside a dot the size of an atom. Talk about compact. Imagine how hard it would be to take your house and squish it into a pea-sized ball. But here's where things get really wild. The universe started to expand, and it expanded really fast, like a balloon being blown up by an intergalactic balloon artist. This rapid expansion is called cosmic inflation, and it made the universe grow billions and billions of times bigger in the blink of an eye. Imagine if that happened to you. As the universe expanded, it started to cool down like cosmic ice cream melting in space. This cooling allowed the tiniest particles called atoms to form. Atoms are like the building blocks of everything around us, from adorable little crocodile babies to massive mountains covered in mountain goats. And you beautiful thing. Now let's talk about the size of this gigantic universe playground we're in. The observable universe, the part we can see, is like a big bubble around us. And get this, it's about 93 billion light years across. That's so huge you could fit billions and billions of galaxies inside it. Remember, a light year is the distance light can travel in a single year. Also remember that light can whip around the Earth 7 times in a second, so it's pretty swift. However, here's the kicker. The universe might be even bigger than what we can see. It could be like an endless ocean stretching beyond our wildest imagination. Scientists are still trying to figure out its true size, but one thing's for sure, it's mind-bogglingly vast. We're limited by our eyes, tiny brains, and distance. The universe came into existence with a ginormous bang, expanded like crazy and formed galaxies and stars, and all of the cool stuff we see in the night sky. And as for its size, well, it's bigger than anything you can ever dream of. It's almost infinite. We just can't imagine it. So keep looking up at the stars, keep asking questions, and who knows? Maybe one day you'll discover even more mind-blowing secrets of this incredible universe we call home.